So this is Tavern Talk. I think the simplest comparison that can be made to it is Coffee Talk, but as non-fans of Coffee Talk over on this channel and stream, I think this one will be a little bit better because the setting seems better and not geared towards fantasy racism. We'll see. Hiya and Keep, how's it going? All nice and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All nice and dandy. I do like a, you feeling nice and dandy? I may steal it. Yes, all nice and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Oh, I just noticed her face. These eyebrows are so, I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better, I took a walk around the grove. Then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same Emerith Hydra guiding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as dried nuts. I don't think that's a bad day. Replanting a single mushroom sounds nice. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various nut types: walnuts, peanuts, pecan nuts. I'm allergic. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. I just wish something would happen in my life. Something riveting. So, what you're saying is you're missing the spice. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. Look at how cute Fable is. That's something. One thing I will say, I can never do the giant anime eyes with characters. I like the style, but with characters' eyes are literally 2/3 of the size. It's so big to me. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's cartoonish. It's cartoonish. This is nice. The game's art style, though. The art in this game is really nice. I love the scene outside of the window. I could never imagine a game to have that much detail in the background. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no nymphs, no dragons. She doesn't even have garlic? Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. A classic case of boredom. I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly funny. Visiting a circus. Let's stick with the metaphors. Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement. Something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. Fable looks so nervous. A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights, and of people, and of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I've never lived through anything? Day in, day out, I live the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, saving people, wandering through the marshes, meeting a pretty nymph. Oh? A pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. Of course it is, that's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light of divine beauty. Oh, would I love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. I heard the Cosmic Sisterhood game, I think it's called, is supposed to be great. I think the Cosmic Will Sisterhood is a game that could have been amazing and great and on my list of top games for the year. But oh, did I struggle with it narratively. I think narratively there were a lot of well-intentioned misses. I wrote all about it on co-host. I can link if you're interested. It's a long sort of a long sort of rambly review. I'll link it if you want. But I really ended up disliking that game immensely. How do you remember the names correctly for all these? Well, honestly, it's because they're all from this year. That's literally it. They're from this year. If they were from like a year ago, 2 years ago, no, I wouldn't have been able to tell you. Is it very spoily? Ah, it is. It is spoilery. So that's a good point. I won't link it if you want to play and avoid spoilers. Because I didn't feel like I was going to be able to discuss the problems with it without getting into very specific narrative details. No. Of course, Slimy Bear. And like, I don't know if you're the same, but I don't always, for certain things, I don't always like to look at reviews before going into them because I don't want to be like primed to feel a certain way, or I don't want to go into a game already looking for something. I kind of just want to experience it and come out with my own feelings and then read reviews to kind of get my thoughts together to see if anybody felt the same or interpreted things the same as me. But you're absolutely fair. Don't worry about it. But it's on my co-host intact, so I can find it easily if you ever want to read that. Demos are the real reviews for me personally. Yeah, I don't know if I ever go to reviews to see if a game is good or bad. I go to reviews to kind of see like what's the content of the game and was the game able to handle it. But I don't go to reviews for if a game is good or bad. As someone who has written reviews, I don't like them. I don't like game reviews. I've written countless of them, and I don't like them. It's really, I don't know. It's now that I'm really thinking about it. Or at least scored reviews. Scored reviews are the bane of my existence. But people writing about games and how they feel about them, just generally, love it. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. Sorry for the tangent. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I would love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a sunny breeze in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating. No, I think Fable may be a little fixated on nymphs right now. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Okay, no los dos. Both. But mostly, I want a sunny breeze. Message received. Though, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Do I want to skip the tutorial in true Danny fashion? And I'll do the tutorial. Really? Yes, because also how a game's tutorial is a very good indicator of the game itself. What do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Oh, this is beautiful, actually. Welcome to my mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Andu looks so familiar, like a creature from something else, but I cannot put my finger on it. I really hate that a game has to be €1 per hour long. Editions, please no, don't make every indie game 20 hours. Oh yeah, the conversation of a game not being good because it costs money but isn't long is so ridiculous and foolish and has no consideration for the people who make games. For 9 times out of 10. Most of the time, the argument is incredibly foolish and misguided and selfish. He hasn't been fed yet. Oh, the bucket says Andu on it. I'm glad I decided to get the tutorial because this actually looks like something I wouldn't be able to figure out just on my own, if I'm being honest. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you penned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. Oh, does that mean you can't just, create drinks by guessing? Maybe. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Oh, perfect! A little trash can pet. Once I'm done, I press the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magic details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Okay, our turn. We want a sunny breeze. Oh, it's, all dexterity, it would seem. Okay. Nope, that's not enough. Is that enough? Oh, this is not the right drink. Okay, that's fair. It didn't look correct, but I thought I'd try. Oh, because there's still a little bit of strength and defense, maybe? Okay, undo. Oh no, now the animation is gone. Okay, let's just like try it all the way over again. Ooh. We've run into a problem, it seems. What do you think? Should I quit? Should I quit and start again? There's no... Okay, hold on. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. I can skip all of this because we know it. Okay, let's try again. So, it's gotta be, I'm thinking it's 3 dexterities. Right? Oh, let me draw the recipe. And then... Oh! One of these. And one of these. Oh! Andu said yes. There we go. Perfect. Summer breeze. One thing about the €1 per hour for a game is like, if you pay €10 for a movie ticket, now or 5, you're not asking those. Yeah, like the argument falls apart so quickly, Slimy. It falls apart so quickly. Of course. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That is delicious. I made that? Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that potion game that I played a really long time ago. Potion Craft? I think Potion Craft had a similar little thing to this. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Sometimes, but how would I know if I never tried? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but never mind. Oh, oh? Who are you? Nothing? How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. I'm on my way to a fight. Need to pay some debts. Give me something that will boost my defense so I can claim victory. Okay. I'll see what I can find. Okay, I could do this. Alright, it's gotta be this. The defense drink. Okay. You do like card-based stuff. Oh! Card-based stuff to haggle with people and sell them potions, right? Yes, that is... Oh, is that game Potionomics? I think that is that Potionomics? I think I reviewed that. Oh, not too much. Oh, I actually think this one may need 4. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, yeah, I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. Potionomics sounds right. Yeah, I think it's Potionomics. This was when there were a lot of potion making games came out. Oh, I don't have to get rid of everything. Does it maybe look like there's one of these? One of these? And then maybe one of these? No, that's not it either. Like, that's just too wide. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is it. No, it's not. Oh, maybe... No, definitely not. Now, wait. It definitely does that. Is this not what I had, though? Almost poured too much. Yeah, that's not it. Oh. Peak sunrise? Is that what? That's not what I'm trying to make. There's just, okay, so there's just one of the crown, for sure. Maybe I don't need to fill up the cup all the way. Could that be a thing? Oh, I picked up the wrong drink. It's this one. Like, this almost looks right. Yes! Perfect! Come on right up. This should taste like victory. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of the banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering songs of sorrow. Almost. Enough to kick some ass, at least. Alright. The brooding type, I see. Oh, I've got a rumor unlocked. That's another thing. You collect rumors. What are you thinking about, Fable? Nothing, just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. Is that what he said? Yes, he said, we are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that patterns down the mountain. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes, no, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for the same freedom. Of course, I can never leave Ashen Grove behind forever. It is my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my family looks after the grove. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. But what if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. A little later. Oh, a wolf! With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Carolyn. Carlin? You can call me Car. Or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? You do the thing with the quest, right? Yes. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Ugh, no. I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Elaborate? Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregarn. Oh, that wouldn't be you? A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Arova. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. Oh, these are all adding my rumors. Let me organize my rumors. Okay. I thought the werewolf hype died together with that one romance novel. Werewolf hype will never die. Not for me. Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just splits society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one are you? Oh, immediately after. Which one were you in, Keep? I think in my heart of hearts. Team werewolf. Is it the fur or the pecs? Neither. Questionable experiences with the other camp more so. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes? Well, all I'm saying is the downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. I did that. Is that the reason why you don't take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too familiar to my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunched back, hairy, crooked teeth. Is it a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You couldn't tell. Oh, the bird up there squawks. Want to avoid an ugly family reunion, you know? Alright. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll have to start playing fetch. Now this feels... On any dog, trust me. Now this feels rude. That's crazy that this is now a rumor in my notebook. It's not that hard. Either Care, or Lynn. Gotcha. You got a name or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get? I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course, what would you like? I'll take something powerful with a lot of strength. Alright. Hold on. It's gotta be this drink, yeah? Oh no, this has a little bit of power and strength. Focusing on charisma. Oh, this is charisma. Wait. Huh. This, okay. It's gotta be this one. I mean, it's got a buff man on there and a pirate ship. A lot of strength. A shot of defense. He wanted power. Oh yeah, because look, this one leans all the way to the power. Okay, yeah, it's this. It's definitely this. I feel like we need at least 2 shots. No, we need 3. Okay. And then we need just a little bit of this. Just a little bit. And then maybe just a little bit of this. A little sip. Da-ding! Is this okay? There was a chime that I don't recall. Oh, just what I was craving, thanks! Where are you head from here? Perhaps back north through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to clean up. What kind of business? My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. I'd say she's hallucinating, but I did hear some folks complain about an undead uptake up north, so... might as well humor her. There's a lot of rumors getting picked up. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead? Think there's not much use digging up the past. The past haunts everyone. Alright, don't bother. This is my tavern, and I'm leaving it. Alright, see ya! A lone wolf. Okay. You do know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Oh, wait! I'll say I've got it. I want this one, I'll figure it out. Time to assemble a quest. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, hold on. A werewolf is this? Okay, hold on. The werewolf previously has been seen in Arova. Okay. And then here, and then here. These all make sense together. Done. Okay. Oh! Of course. And that's a day well spent. Yeah. This demo is really similar to a few other games that I've played, and very recently. Honestly. And like I said, without the fantasy racism background story, I think could be a lot more enjoyable for me compared to Coffee Talk, which I think started to tread on some really uncomfortable topics. So, another good demo. I'm not mad at it.